despite his weaknesses. Marion Barry was a good example to follow. Of course, you're not going to follow his weaknesses. You got your own weaknesses. We all got our own weaknesses. We all got our own skeletons, and yes, unless you were born yesterday. Okay? But you're going to find out real quick, because I'm about to share this little video clip with you, what Kwame Ture had to say about Marion Barry. Marion Barry would work even when nobody else would work. If you wasn't going to help him, he'd do it alone. If you abandoned him, he'd work anyway. He worked for over 55 years. Yes, he played hard. But I would argue that he worked harder than he played. You talking about somebody that worked for 55 years. Some of us ain't 55 years old. And he worked for over 55 years. Straight, all the way up until the day before he died. Man ain't never stopped working. A great example for those of us that are working for black liberation to follow. This has been Daku Akabo wa Akatu.
It shows us clearly every position occupied by every individual African was paid for by the blood of the people. That position belongs to the people. It simply means that if I were to be mayor, something I would never do under these conditions, but making a great hypothesis, if I were to be mayor, the only reason I would be mayor would be to mobilize my people, to continue to organize my people so they can continue to wage struggle against the system. I told Marion Barry, who was my first boss. He was the first chairperson of SNCC. A rough brother he was, I know him. They knock him down off the seat, he get back up. When we got tired, he come and he said, y'all my forces. I said, yeah, you're forces. We tired of these folks. We don't want to do that no more. But y'all can be tired. If I'm the only one, I'm going out by myself. He walk out the door. We have to follow him. I know Marion Barry.